Picking an all-inclusive resort in Playa del Carmen isn't easy, is it, right? Some are too loud, some feel dated, and plenty just don't live up to what they promise. So today I'm going to talk about 7 resorts that actually deliver. Now that's whether you're after something that's adults only or you're just looking for something chill. I'm covering everything, so let's dive right in. At number 7 we've got Occidental at Xcaret Destination. Right next to Xcaret Park, this resort does things a little differently. You won't find a wide open beach here. Instead, there's a quiet natural bay, surrounded by jungle and stone paths. It feels more like a retreat than a tourist strip. There are 700 rooms, but the layout keeps it from feeling packed. If you want a more private experience, the Royal level gives you access to upgraded rooms, private check-in, and a quieter lounge area. What sets this place apart is how it blends nature with comfort. Guests get full access to Xcaret Park, so swimming in sea notes, floating down underground rivers, or spotting wildlife is just part of the stay. There are, count them, 11 restaurants offering everything from Mexican to Mediterranean to Asian. The food is solid and service moves fast even when it's busy. Activities including kayaking, mini golf, archery and low-key evening shows. Nothing feels overdone. However, just one thing. If you're looking for a party, well then this place isn't for you. It's more suited to folks who want to slow down, explore the outdoors and still have good food and a comfortable bed to come back to. So now, let's have a look at number 6, Sandos Player Car. This resort is located inside the gated Player Car community. This place balances 2 things really well. It's got family-friendly energy and adults-only relaxation. Now, most places lean one way or the other, but here both feel intentional. The main pool is loud and fun with games, music and activities that keep things lively. Now, if that's not your scene, the adults-only select club section is quieter with its own pool, beach area and check-in lounge. Rooms are straightforward and spacious. The family section has bunk beds and connecting options that actually make sense for groups. In the select club area you get more polished touches and better views. The food, well, it isn't fancy but it's dependable. Buffets, a 24-hour snack bar and a few a la carte spots, including though a decent Brazilian steakhouse. This helps to keep things varied enough for a short stay. There's kayaking, tennis and some casual entertainment at night too. And if you want to head into town, 5th Avenue is a quick cab ride away. This place isn't trying to be high-end, it's trying to give people options, and it does a good job of that. Alright, time for number 5, Playa Car Palace. This one's right in the middle of Playa del Carmen, and that's the biggest reason it works. You're steps from 5th Avenue, so if you want to hit shops, grab coffee or check out the nightlife, it's all right there. For anyone who doesn't love being stuck in a resort all day, the location is a win. Even with the city right outside, the beach setup is solid. It's clean, quiet, and the waves are mellow, more laid back than you'd expect for something this central. The resort has around 200 rooms, and most of them face the ocean. You get marble bathrooms, whirlpool tubs, and bright, simple interiors. Nothing over the top, but everything feels polished. Concierge level rooms offer some extras, but the standard ones are already well equipped. There are 4 restaurants, Italian, Mexican, Asian and a buffet, and everything's consistent. Food comes out quick, flavours are on point and the vibe's relaxed. Oh, and there's an added perk. You can access sister properties in Cancun and Cozumel. You'll have to get there on your own, but it's a nice option if you're into variety. Overall, it's a smart pick for people who want to be in town near the beach and still have that upscale all-inclusive comfort without feeling too cut off from the real world. Now for number 4, Paradisus Laapa. This adults-only spot strikes a rare balance. Calm, but not dull. It's just north of Playa del Carmen, so you're close enough to the action if you want it, but the vibe here is all about slowing down. Rooms are clean and modern with deep soaking tubs, rainfall showers and private terraces. Some even have swim-up access. Whoa! And if you want the extra perks, the Reserve upgrade gets you butler service, quieter pools and better drinks. Worth it if you're into details and a more tailored stay. The spa is a real highlight. Hydrotherapy pools, Mexican-inspired scrubs and a long list of treatments that actually feel thoughtful. When it comes to fitness, there's a solid gym and regular classes like yoga, Pilates and spin. Food holds up well, there's a mix of Mediterranean, Asian and a buffet that's better than most. Service is smooth, friendly, without being in your face. At night, it stays mellow. Live jazz, soft DJ sets by the pool, maybe a cultural show here and there. It's not a party spot, and that's the point. If you care more about relaxing, eating well and not hearing poolside games over your drink, this place nails it. Alright, getting into the top 3 now with the Betterar Tucan. This place feels more like a jungle retreat than a beach resort in the best way. Paths wind through thick greenery, and it's not unusual to spot monkeys swinging around through the trees or peacocks wandering past your room. It's laid back, wild and refreshingly different from the usual polished vibe. You get access to both Betterar Tucan and Betterar Quetzal, so there's no shortage of pools, bars or places to eat. There's a family side with games and noise, and a quieter zone if you're not into that. It's easy to find your pace. Rooms are a little dated, but they're roomy, well kept, and most come with balconies or terraces. Being just steps from the beach or pool in some of them is a nice bonus. There are 8 places to eat, ranging from Japanese teppanyaki to beachfront Mexican grill. The food's solid and not fancy, but there's lots of variety and it's dependable. Entertainment is mostly geared toward families, nightly shows, pool games, stuff like that. But if you want peace and quiet, just head towards the quieter end of the property. They've also earned eco-certifications for their conservation work, which is a good look. If you're after a tropical setting with some nature and don't care about flashy extras, then this one's an easy yes. Now for number 2, Live Aqua Boutique Resort Playa del Carmen. This one is made for adults who want a quieter, more curated stay right in the middle of town. Live Aqua Boutique sits directly on Playa del Carmen's 5th Avenue, so shops, restaurants and nightlife are all right outside the door. It's small, it's sleek and intentionally not trying to be a big all-day buffet-style resort. There's no beach out front, but the rooftop pool makes up for it. Clean layout, ocean views and solid service without the party crowd. It's more about lounging with a cocktail than loud music and games. Rooms feel upscale without being overdone. You've got minimalist furniture, Nespresso machines, rainfall showers and floor-to-ceiling windows. Even little things like scent menus and soft lighting give it a spa-like vibe. The food scene is limited but well done. The rooftop restaurant handles most of it. Think sushi nights, Mediterranean dishes and well-matched wine lists. There's not a massive variety, but that's kind of feeling deliberate here. This isn't for families or beach-first travellers, but if you want something that's modern, quiet and walkable with just enough luxury, this place hits a different note in the all-inclusive lineup. Okay, so on to number 1. Oh, here we go. Hopefully they've got some drinks there. So, Secrets Moche Playa del Carmen. This one's quickly become one of the top resorts in the area, and for good reason. It's about 10 minutes from downtown Playa del Carmen, but far enough out to feel quiet and tucked away. The design is sharp and modern, but still feels relaxed, not overdone. There are close to 500 suites, and a lot of them come with extras like swim-out pools or rooftop terraces. The preferred club upgrade gets you into private lounges, exclusive restaurants and a rooftop pool that stays relatively quiet. It's definitely worth it if you're after more privacy and a few added perks. There are 7 pools in total, including a few C-Note style ones that nod to the region's natural landscape. It's adults only, so the vibe is calm but never boring, and the dining scene is a standout. 11 a la carte spots cover a lot of ground. French, Asian fusion, seafood, even an open fire grill that leans Argentinian. The beach grill is a solid go-to for casual lunches, and the bars each have their own style, from quiet lounges to more social setups. The spa checks all the boxes with hydrotherapy, massage rooms and a few treatments that you can do on the rooftop. Daily fitness classes are offered and gear for paddleboarding, snorkeling and other water sports is included. What really sets this place apart though is how well it balances everything. It's upscale without being uptight, social but not chaotic, designed well but still feels easygoing. However, for me, Paradisus Laapa stands out the most. The atmosphere is serene, the service feels sincere, and the food holds up day after day. The reserve upgrade genuinely changes the experience, giving access to quieter spaces, better liquor, and premium dining without feeling exclusive in a pretentious way. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!